Welcome back, everybody. Just 2 points is separating Richardson Taylor Hebron from a perfect season. But if they run the table the rest of the way, something tells me they won't worry about their record. The Raiders' only loss was on September 5th to Central McLean by, you guessed it, 2 points. Otherwise, RTH has had their way with Class 9 man, outscoring their opposition 465-92 in 10 games. Next up is a trip to St. John for the quarterfinals.
I think what we need to do is we need to keep the football away from them. They strike like a rattlesnake. You know, they can score from any place in the field.
The Raiders and Woodchucks will battle at 1:30 Central Time tomorrow afternoon. Also a 9-man Williams County is at Central McLean. Wyndmere Lidgerwood is at NGS, and Oaks heads to Hillsboro. They've reached the 500 mark 3 times before, and this weekend U Mary will try for 4 as the Marauders head to Bemidji State. The U is coming off a late game loss to St. Cloud State last Saturday to drop to 4-5. Now they'll battle the Beavers, and in 2 previous meetings, U Mary has prevailed those last 2 seasons.
Winning always puts wind in your sails, makes kids enjoy the experience, and but it's also a thing where, you know, a lot of times, you know, the change in the locker room is Monday, Tuesday. Then after that, you start getting ready for the next team, and you know, kids are pretty resilient. A lot of times they react the way coaches react.
If U Mary wins, it'll be Myron Schultz's 80th as head coach. Kickoff is set for 1 p.m. Central Time tomorrow afternoon. With just 1 win in their first 4 games, the UND Fighting Sioux are fighting to turn their season around. And the good news for them, they're home this weekend with winless Wisconsin in town, and they opened up that series tonight. Either it's Halloween or the Village People made a cameo at the Ralph. No score in the second, but the Badgers changed that when Derek Steppen shoots and scores 1-0 Wisconsin. Just a few minutes later, the Sioux storm right back. The puck's lofted out to Brad Miller, and he takes care of the rest. That tied it at 1. Later, Wisconsin is up by 1, but again, the home team battles back. Darcy Zajac tries, it doesn't go, but Andrew Kozak's there to put the puck in. That tied it up at 2. UND would add another to win it 3-2. The series finale is tomorrow night. From hockey to hoops, the Bismarck State Mystics opened up the men's and women's season at the Kevin Thorne Classic in Bottineau. The men beat Canadian Mennonite by 3. The women beat CMU by more than that. In the NBA, former Dakota Wizards head coach Dave Yeager is now an assistant with Memphis, and tonight the Grizzlies get the W.